Dbn Gogo, come take your tents. Come to the front. Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to do an intro for this video. If it goes well, you'll see the intro. You would have seen it by now. If it doesn't go well, I'm so sorry. I'll keep on trying. I am new to editing and I'm new to all this. I'm actually new to YouTube. You guys know that. And so doing things like intros is kind of a difficult thing still, but I'm trying. I'm getting a hang of things, and if you see the intro, great. If you don't, I'm really hoping it's there. I'm really hoping because I've worked so hard on it, but I'm struggling to get it to be a 16:9 because now it's not actually landscape. I don't know what guys, if you see it, thank you. If you don't, it will be there. It will be but there. Yeah, welcome to another video. I've missed you so much. We're on 21 subscribers. We are growing slowly but surely. The growth is happening and that is what matters. I am so happy. I'm over the moon. I am happy that you guys are finding these videos useful. I mean, the overall feel of these videos, I just want them to sound like it's you and I sitting down on a chair and speaking about social and economic issues that affect us in the world and how we view it. I just want this to be conversational. I just want us to be open-minded and think about things out of the box, you know. And today we're speaking about none other than Dbn Gogo. Oh God. Gogo, you made a big one. Over the weekend, we had an Easter weekend. It was so busy. It was events after events, events after events. All Major League had balcony mix. Kevin Momo had his one-man show over at Durban, which didn't go well. It was raining cats and dogs. The people nje abanye cishe bafa. People would decide to walk around when I shoot. When I don't shoot, it's quiet. When I shoot. Yeah, but as I was saying, there was an event happening in Midrand, which I had hoped to attend. But because I was working, I couldn't go. Bills have to be paid at the end of the day, guys. Bills have to be paid. But Dbn Gogo had a 24-hour set in Midrand. Yeah, 24 hours. Baby girl played for a whole 24 hours. A DJ set for 24 hours. Uqophile umlando Dbn Gogo. Uqophile umlando. I've never seen it happen. I've heard ukuthi Black Coffee once did a 72 hours set. Oh, that's big. But Dbn Gogo actually did a 24 hours. And she is the first female in South Africa to do something like this, and that on its own, it's commendable. That on its own says a lot. That on its own, she deserves an award for doing that. I actually watched a video where she was explaining the inspiration behind this, and she was saying that she was looking to be different. She was looking to do something out of the ordinary in the DJing space. I mean, she felt like DJing is DJing and they're all doing just the same thing over and over again, but she wanted to be creative and do something that has never been done before. And her team decided on doing a 24-hour set. What happened is she was playing sets, DJ sets, for the full 24 hours, basically a day, and people attended for that duration. There was a countdown, there was a lot of chanting happening, there was DJing, there was MCing, there was people dancing, there was music playing, people had fun, and people who attended and people who did vlogs of it seemed to have had a good time. That's why I'm even feeling jealous with Bengeko. Like, why Bengeko? Why was I not there? Why? I really wished to be there. But it's funny, guys. And there were other DJs as well who were in attendance. I saw Prince KB, who played an amazing set. From watching the snippets Zaga Prince KB on that set, I wished to attend an event Yaga Prince KB, just Prince KB and his music. I heard him mixing Banomoya, I heard him mixing Ukukuletu, Club Controller, and I just imagined myself being in a place where Prince KB uyadlala and all his songs are playing. I'm talking about Charlotte, I'm talking about this song, is it Blessings or what? Where in the music video he was coming out of a taxi, struggling DJs, Peti Amasidi Ake, and he got a car. I just wish to be in a space where where Prince KB is playing music and because from the snippets I saw, Prince KB does play, and the way he mixes is on a different level. So Ukaspa, he was there. I saw Uncool MC, he was MCing there as well. And also I loved how the set was. I mean, I heard people saying Uguti 4 hours into the set she started playing piano, I'm a piano, but I love the fact that she didn't only focus on her music. She didn't only focus on a certain genre. I mean, she brought out Abu Prince KB. She played a bit of house. Is it house? No, yeah, I think Prince KB is house. She played piano and she also played other genres. I'm not sure about hip hop, but I'm pretty much sure it was there. I mean, it was a 24-hour set, for God's sake. Hip hop could be there. I love the fact that there was diversity in the set. I loved everything about it. I also saw Ujex Amahle. Shout out to you, girl, for supporting our home girl. Mandisa did a big thing, guys. Mandisa did a big thing about the with this, and I actually don't like how other people received this whole 24 hours thing. I remember when I firstly heard about this, it was on Piano Pulse, the MacG's network, right? I don't remember if it was Umas or Utahi who brought it up. DJ Dbn Gogo is about to have an event where she'll be playing for 24 hours. And Usfiso, I mean, we know the history behind Usfiso, not Dbn Gogo. We all know Uti. He doesn't favor Dbn Gogo. He doesn't even like her. He has said a lot of bad things about Dbn Gogo, which I'm like, boy, on a public platform. Like, he is that type of a person. Does it show you Vele are questionable, especially for his age, right? He had said Vele Uguti. He said something like, is she going to be wearing a diaper or what? Yeah, he said that. And it was malicious. It didn't sound off as questioning how the event is going to be. It sounded off as something like that. And I mean, it made sense vele ukuthi it sounded like that because Usfiso, speaking about Dbn Gogo, we know the history behind the two of them. I mean, not even the two of them. We know the history of how Sfiso feels about Dbn Gogo through the show, Piano Pulse on the previous episodes. He didn't take it well, and for me, it felt like jealous. It felt like a man being jealous of a woman who's doing good for herself. It felt like we are going back to an era where we are questioning what women are doing. It felt like we are going back to an era where we are questioning a woman's integrity. We are questioning women's work. We are questioning the achievements by women. We are questioning everything that is done by women. And it didn't sound well. It was so distasteful. It was so... it didn't sound well, and I also received it like that, and I think a lot of other people also received it like that. I mean, never mind the history but if someone is doing good, then they are doing good. Women have been oppressed a lot in the past. Women have been oppressed a lot more than men. We don't need men coming out guns and blazing over women's success. For him to say that out loud on a public platform, it says a lot about him. It says a lot about the type of person that he is. It says a lot about how threatened he is of women's success. And come on, dude. Come on. Cool like it. cooler, grow up, be a man, do something with your life other than being jealous of women, please. The event happened, and then there were snippets posted on TikTok, obviously, and I mean, it was a trending event. It's a big event. It's a big event, so best believe it was trending. Dbn Gogo trended for doing this, and I mean, a lot of people were happy for her. A lot of people were rooting for her, as they should, Vele, because wow, that was an inspiration to young women. That was a stamp on womanhood to say we still can do it. We still got it. We still have got it as women. We still can do things out of the ordinary. We still can put our voices out there. We still can be heard, and we still can do things out of the ordinary. We thank you for showing other girls coming up, Uguti. It's possible for women to bring change. It's possible for women to do things. It's possible for women to be first in everything. I mean, it still is a big thing, especially for me, when firstly a black person does something for the first time, and a woman especially does something for the first time. So Dbn Gogo, to be a black woman doing a 24-hour set, being the first person to do it in South Africa, that's a lot for me. That says, Nje, uyiboza. Uyiboza Dbn Gogo, you are untouchable, and big ups to you. Like, wow. Wow, my darling, wow. But again, there were other people who are like Usfiso, who were questioning the integrity behind the event. Uguti, oh no, but she didn't play for 24 hours, but she took breaks in Ini. Guys, we are human beings. First of all, we need a bathroom. Siyachama, we do number 2. There's no way Vele she could play for 24 hours straight without taking breaks. Let's be honest about it. She went to change, and people who were at the event did say, would say even those breaks were not more than 45 minutes. Dbn Gogo for president. Dbn Gogo for president. I just feel like all these comments that are questioning how it happened and are questioning Uguti, why did she take breaks? She promised a full 24 hours. Guys, Sabantu, we go to the bathroom, we need the bathroom, we need breaks. I don't think, okay, first of all, nama doctor if you are on a 36-hour code or something like that, there will be breaks for you to go and nap. There will be breaks for you to go and I mean, even at work, for your 8-hour shift or for your 9-hour shift, you have a whole hour to go for lunch and take a break. So Dbn Gogo bengicabanga ukuthi uzoma for 24 hours playing without going to the bathroom, without drinking water, without changing, without touching up on her makeup. Let's be realistic. As even realistic, let's be people. Let's stop being malicious on women. Let's stop questioning what women do. Let's stop bringing women down for trying to be the greatest, or for trying to do good in the world. It comes out as distasteful, it comes out as malicious, and aithandegi. You sound jealous, and you don't even sound like you're supporting the girl, of which you should be, because she is South African. She's doing this for South Africa. When Americans are looking at that event, but beg the greatness of South Africa, so you not supporting her and publicly like that, it's so malicious. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. It doesn't land. It doesn't land kahle. It doesn't land in a great spec. It doesn't land in a great way. It sounds like nje umuntu onomona who's trying to bring another woman down. I mean, there's a lot of women who are looking up to Dbn Gogo, and if you were to sit down, you'd know deep down ukuthi lento Dbn Gogo ayenzile, it's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing. You know, she's becoming a great example to the younger generation that is coming. You know, she's becoming a great example to other people who want to be DJs in the future, who want to do as good as she's doing. I mean, Sevenza no Forbes lo muntu. That is great on its own. You know, and something of an event of this magnitude, it deserves to be celebrated. So for you to be questioning how she did it, to be questioning, I mean, you can question how she did it in a sense that you kind of want to understand how the event took place. But again, when you find out Uguti, there were breaks in between, you are becoming this, oh no, but it didn't happen for the full 24 hours, so she's lying on it. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ayikho yinhle leyo nto, you know. Let's be grateful for Dbn Gogo for raising the South African flag. At the end of the day, it was a 24-hour set. People were there for 24 hours. People enjoyed for the full 24 hours. People danced. People stood. People drank for 24 hours. So, let's celebrate the good that we see on women, and let's stop bringing women down unnecessarily. You know, there's no need, guys. There's no need. Dbn Gogo did good, and she should be celebrated, right? Just want to hear in the comments what you think about the event. Do you see more events coming out in the future like this? Do you see more 72 hours? Do you see more 36 hours? Do you see more DJs coming out and doing something of this magnitude? I'd like to get your comments in the comment section below. Let's open a discussion and speak about this, and see you on my next video. Mwah.